glitching that ass. Oh. Oh, fuck. Third place. Shit.
for heartburn. No.
What's up, man? Fucking pistols everywhere. What the fuck the goddamn automatic? I ain't on that shit. Shit. Who the fuck she? which I want to fortify. You will inside the circle. And you need to build a structure, man. You might close around here what it's looking like. Somebody sniping. South 176 to 165. Somebody sniping. Oh, that was y'all. Oh shit, the circle moved. I got the waypoint where it's moving. I got this shit going. I go to the red waypoint, west 240. No, southwest, my bad, southwest 240. I'm finna build a structure inside this building. Don't knock no outside walls down. And don't build outside the building. Build inside the building. I'm finna build a structure for us. Oh, fuck. God damn, I'm by my goddamn self. Fuck. I ain't gonna last. Fucking no. by survival. Peace, Austin. Staying alive. I'ma die. Cause all of y'all died on me. Ain't no way. Oh shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'ma beat no squad. Coming. Hello? Hold on, baby. Look at this. Kill that nigga with me. I gave them niggas a whole chunk there. Hold on, hold on. My phone was tripping, hold on. I'm trying to go. Bluetooth don't want to work on me. Yeah. Going with me. My cousin say he gonna be there. I thought it was too late. I was gonna text him in the morning. I just woke up, man. My baby mama woke me up. I've been asleep all day. I was asleep all day. I call him. That other dude won't, but I think he's probably gonna have to work. Okay, well then I'll call Wayne and see what's going on. I'll call Wayne. But my cousin said he's gonna be there because he said his brother, I'll say he didn't want to do it. So I'll call him and see if he'll help. I mean, you know, he ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't gotta work, he's gonna go anyway. If he ain't gotta work, he's gonna call me. Anytime he gonna work, he call me in the morning to see if we work. Nah, he ain't gave me his schedule, but I think he worked. He mainly he work at a car wash. So anytime it's anytime it's raining, he really not working. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know his off. I don't know when his off day though. But he said he can't put it that many hours, and he have to have off day because he told me the other day they made him. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't go in because he had. They don't. You know what I'm saying? I guess they don't make you get that many hours. So I'll find out if he go tomorrow. It's weird as fuck the way he say because they pay every 2 weeks, and he say you don't have to put in no week in a hole, and the way they pay the people pay by the week. They pay through the week, and they wash their cars. They have to wash their cars. I think they pay about a month or the week, and they have to wash their cars. You know, they get a free wash. I mean, not a free wash, but they get a wash every day or some shit. So yeah, I think it's a month, and they wash their cars every day. Yeah, anytime they want to, yeah, like that. Huh? Yeah, he say sometimes that's the only way he get by during the week if they get a tip. paid. I don't even think he got paid yet. He probably had now. By now, he probably about to. Well, I'm gonna call him and see what's up. You know, if he's not going to work, he definitely gonna go in. He called and checked on me like every day. He called and checked on me. Well, he called me. Talk to my mother, cause my baby mother just woke me up, but I've been asleep all day. It's weather. I didn't know I was going to sleep all day. It's weather. I didn't know what time it was when I woke up. I thought it was the next day. I thought it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up about 6. I thought it was 6 in the morning. I'm about to get ready for work. I was all discombobulated 2 minutes ago. My cousin, yeah, my cousin, if he going, we ride there. Well, if he going, we gonna pick him up. So I just need to find out the details. You know, when I called my cousin, I was like fell asleep not too long after that before I got to call Wayne back. And shit, I woke up like not too long ago, but I was gonna text him and just tell him it's on for tomorrow. So even, you know, huh? Oh, well, I talked to him about it. Well, if that's what he want to do, that's what he could do. I mean, that's up to him. Yeah, well. I talked to him about it. That's all on me. I don't know about the other guys. I can't speak for them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Well, I can't. That's why I just say I can't speak for none of them. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure somebody show up to work. That part, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. So, I can't speak for them. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm a show up, and my cousin already told me he going, so we gonna show up. But he was gonna have to know. I was gonna have to tell him in the morning. You know, I was gonna text him tonight, and I wasn't gonna call him because it was, you know, because I don't know what he got going on. But I was gonna text him, and if he'd called me back, then we'd have talked about it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been handling business other than that. But it's there. I haven't talked to Wayne. He haven't called me. There, Wayne haven't called me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't heard from him. That other guy, huh? Who? Probably not. It's about like 8 o'clock or something, huh? Well, he should be there by now. I'll call and check see what he got going on. Damn, my phone ain't even charging. I'll call and see what he got going on. Uh, but like I say, I talk to your brother-in-law about me. Like I say, I don't know what happened with Daryl Wayne calling him back. I didn't know he talked to him or what. You know what I'm saying? I know he called me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I've been in the house sleep, and I was gonna let him know. I have to let him know. You know what I'm saying? That me and my kin folks showing up. Oh, hold on, hold on. Speakerphone went off. Can you say it again now? Okay. Well, you know, I understand, but I didn't have no idea what none of those other guys wasn't gonna call him back. see what I'm saying? Because he told me, like I said, that's why he asked about my cousin. I'm saying one of the other guys supposed to showed up. So that's why he told me to call to see if my cousin could go. Because he said he didn't want to just be two people. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just me and Julius or whoever, one of the other guys who were going. Because when he talked to me, that's the idea I have. It was me and one of the other guys y'all work with was coming. It was going to be one of them and me. And he said he didn't want to just two. So he told me to see if my cousin could go. So that's why I called my cousin. And I told my cousin that. That's why he agreed to go. You know what I'm saying? Because he know what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? And he know that'll hug two people out. So he agreed to go. So I was gonna let him know that, but I didn't have no idea that he talked to them and they didn't call him back. Yeah, that probably piss anybody off if he didn't get a call from nobody. But I talked to him. Yeah. Huh? Okay. I was gonna do that anyway. I wasn't gonna go without today, without him knowing we was going tomorrow. That part. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. I was already gonna text him. I wasn't gonna let the day go by without him knowing we going tomorrow. I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. That's why I said I don't know what they was doing and what they done did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let him know that we going tomorrow, for he know that we going. You know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody else showing up, I want him to know we going. That's why I was gonna let him know regardless. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, I didn't know he talked to Dare. That's what I'm saying. If he haven't heard back from me or Dare, then yeah, that would upset somebody. That's what I just said. I didn't know he, reached out to him and he didn't call him back. You see what I'm saying? So, now, that just let me know I was gonna try to call Daryl thinking he didn't know, but now I know he know already. So he should. He should have been done call me, let me know something already if he called and asked him. So that let me know initially that he probably not gonna go. Just off the top now, you letting me know all of this. Because if he haven't contacted me, and because every time when that happened, he'll contact and ask me, have Wayne called me. You know what I'm saying? And if Wayne done talked to him about work and he haven't called me, he must not plan on going. But I'ma call him anyway. Huh? I mean that I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I mean when it comes to that, there's nothing I could do about that. Cause for one, like I said earlier that I understand that, Dave. Calm down. Just listen. I understand that, but I cannot push the issue because I'm doing all I could do. Man, I got me, and I'm trying to get in an apartment. You know what I'm saying, for a whole bunch of reasons. I got a sick mama, I got a sick dog, and I got a sick auntie. Now, like me as a person, I got a lot that my family putting on me as a individual alone. I don't bring up none of my issues too much, and I hate to bring up my problems to anybody. But for one, me riding with you right now, and I had explained that to your brother. I'm here because I'm helping Dave. You know what I'm saying? Because the money that I get with you and what I have to pay this rent with this house coming up, you know what I'm saying, and these bills, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Then I can't even file income tax this year. You know what I'm saying? I went a whole year, like a long time working with y'all, and I don't have nothing, like I don't get nothing back this year. I got her breathing down. I I had really needed that a long time ago but still on as far as the pavement. I mean, but yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to explain. Yeah, but hold on, I can't do that right now. But look, but I'm not at this moment. But look, that's look. I'm just saying, I got her breathing down my neck on stuff like that, man. I'm gonna have to like get a job. I'm gonna have to get a job that's paying more money. Like my, she's not gonna let me stay. Like I'm gonna have to get 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Work for you and work for somebody else like he's doing. I'm gonna have to do that in order to work for you, to have her not breathing down my neck. This I got coming up already. So I already had this. Huh? I know that, but I don't, with her, I had to have, it got to be legit. Like I said now, right now we waiting on her taxes in order for we can get all the rest of the stuff to get into our house. I don't got nothing. Coming back. I can't help her. Like, she's not saying anything. Yeah, but see, I told you and agreed with you then. You said you had to talk to Darryl Wayne when me and you talked about that initially. I told and I told you then that I had this. Because right now I haven't been able, because I got a lot going on. I haven't been able to travel early in the morning and go get my ID. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting until I get this car and I could drive, and I'm not finna have a vehicle in a minute. I'm not gonna be able to, I'm gonna have my own ride to work in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to get, I got to get that situated with that now. You know what I'm saying? For it's really a license and all that type of crap instead of getting an ID. So I got a lot on my plate, man, that I gotta do. It's why I still work with you. But I'm not bitching about none of this, is what I'm telling you. But I do have to do something more coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? I explained to your brother, I say, me being here with Dave, man, because I help any black man out with their business. Everybody that know me, I done help many. You're not the only one. And you wouldn't be any different that I help any other black man that's doing his own thing. I help anybody, any black man doing his own thing. Out of being there with you would be out of loyalty and not for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining this to him because I will have to move on eventually, but I don't want, if you don't have, but if he get other workers, then I'll be like, well, shit, Dave ain't stuck out. I won't, you know what I'm saying? Me saying that just be like, I won't, if I have to move on, if he let me go, I would have to move on eventually, that I was going to have to do anyway. I'm not saying that to be like, that's cool. We talked about that, and I told you that'd be nice. I'd probably be able to work with you then. I wouldn't have to go get no other job. You said if you was to upgrade and do that. But, and eventually I would have to get paid like that before I could get a payout. But I don't mind working for you, Dave, and helping you out. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Now, your brother-in-law, I understand him being upset. He could go find some other people. If they're going to be loyal, hold on. If he could find some people that's going to be loyal to you and work for you, I'm all for that and with you. You know what I'm saying? But if they fuck up and they don't hold their shit down and you need to come back and get me, you could do that. Because I'm not going to be gone in no hard feeling with no hard feeling. That's what I'm saying. Because he's not you. He's not you. He's a whole nother individual than you. So that's the way he work. And if he want to do stuff the way he work, if he going to be looking after it, I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I have no problem with that. But I'm telling you, as to me, from Tay to Dave, you still need me, Dave, for anything. I still will help you, Dave. You know what I'm saying? Past all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? All on me. That's what I'm saying. And I have no problem with that. The ball is in his hand. That's what I'm telling you. The ball is in his hand, and I have no problem with that. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Talk about me? Yeah, I know that, but look, your brother-in-law, if he that's what I'm saying, if he want to take this out of proportion because I was asleep, me, personally, me, if he want to get upset because I was asleep, then he could go ahead and do what he have to do, because I can't argue and be like, oh, I was asleep and I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do none of that, because I'm tired. What I'm telling you, I done told to multiple people today. You know what I'm saying? I'm one individual. You see what I'm saying? And I can only do so much as a one individual. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, huh? Who? Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They ain't never been on it. Him or that other guy. This would make my cousin come back and help me because he came and worked and he seen how they work. They talking and talking and not doing nothing. And you know what I'm saying? I told my cousin because they was talking to him. I say, man, after one of our roles, I say, you see, I told my cousin, I say, you see, I don't talk to y'all. I say, you my cousin. I say, you ain't seen me talking to you. You over there talking to that nigga. I say, that's for a reason. That's what I'm saying. You get it done if you moving. If you can't talk and keep moving at the same time, but they can't do that evidently. That's what I'm saying. I see that they can't chew bubble gum and walk. You know what I'm saying? So and that's doubling me up, man. Like I don't say nothing to bitch about what I do. Huh? Huh? I mean, that's what I'm saying, because you don't understand. To me, they know hip. You see what I'm saying? If they would make me look like I'm not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here. Well, he could do it, man. And hey, the tired as I am, double working for two other people, because your homeboy that cut yards and him, they don't do shit. Your homeboy that cut yards, I do 4 cars, he'll still be on the same car on the phone talking to some goddamn body. Nah, I'm talking about the dude in the red shirt, the first dude you brought. Yes, him. And then now you brought this other guy, and he's second as worst. He's second to, Julius the slowest, and he's second to the slowest. And I'm being honest with you. I'm only telling you the truth. I don't hate on nobody. I don't mind. But I'm telling you, and I'm not the only one that have seen that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Both of them don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing, man. And Melvin and then Julius, he'll go do my calls. I have to scream, and he did it to my cousin. That's how my cousin know what's going on. And he came to me and told me, I was like, damn, I thought that was just me. He do it too. He'll go to a car I did and be wiping on it and doing the whole car. I'll be like, hey, one day I just screamed this nigga 7 times. Hey, I did that car. Hey, I did that car. Hey, I did that car. I had to scream at that nigga for that nigga to get off my car. And I just did that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He steady wiping on the goddamn phone. Nah, man, you could be on other cars, man. Shit, get this road done. These niggas playing, talking about sports, and even, I ain't gonna lie, even Julius slow fucking Darren Wayne down. Since Julius came, they talking about motherfucking sports and football. Darren Wayne don't do a goddamn thing. And I'm telling you the truth. Man, I'm just telling you the truth as me at work, dog, what I'm going through while I'm working at your job site, what I go through a day of work at your work. Huh? Man, I don't, man, I know Darren Wayne has to do that because he the fucking oldest, and they already know Darren Wayne. Your other homeboy that you brought, he know Darren Wayne. He know Darren, huh? Man, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Dave, I don't mind, and I'm gonna tell you, I figured you probably would ask me this already. I don't mind, but that's what I'm telling you you just got to give me time, man. I'm not gonna be mentally. That, that part I could do. You know what I'm saying? But I have to find a crew. I can't. And I'm not gonna find no lazy sons of bitches, man. People. This what you asked me have been done to me before, and I don't. And I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to run from the responsibility because I didn't want it. You feel what I'm saying?
right now right now what I got going on in my life, I don't care because right now it's a lot of shit I don't want to do. There's a lot of people I help out right now. I'm helping out. I'm only helping out because of the creator. You know what I'm saying? And I do it because I can't complain. I'm here for him, so I have to do. I can't complain about nothing I have to do. You know, my wife she going through the same stuff. I think that's why he put me with her. You know what I'm saying? She had to stop somebody from killing themselves last night, and a man killed himself today in front of her today on Scott Street. White man cut his throat and just said, "Don't touch me," and wanted to bleed out and die. And she on the phone with me while this happened. I'm like, oh God. And she already had called. Yeah, she already had called me telling some dude was wet up last night in the house she was at, trying to kill himself all night last night, and she was the only one who could talk him out of it. She said she had to put church music on it and pray to get the man out of it. Man, and she said it, and that's what she said to me. That's exactly what she said to me. She asked exactly what you asked to me, and I said, baby, and it's happening a lot. That what she's going through is happening a lot everywhere, and I've been trying to, man, you gonna make me, man, I don't, yeah, I don't mind, Dave. I don't mind. Just let me find. I That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just gonna say. Just let me find the crew, man. Just let me find the crew, man. I know a lot of people, man. I could have what you asked me. I could have helped a lot. I could have helped you and a lot of people. Because I'm not gonna go get nobody. And even though I go get somebody, I know I can motivate them to work. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I did it before for the labor house. You know what I'm saying? I worked it real well for them, and I was like their favorite. Didn't nobody know I was an undercover dude. I got a lot of people jobs, and the only thing about me and with them, I have PTSD. You know what I'm saying? And that I didn't. When I was young, I didn't know that, but it took some white people to figure this out about me to get me to make them money, and I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? But once they realized that and they gave me a chance, and I still didn't know what they was doing with me, they let me go get my own people and do my own crew. And this is out of labor house. I didn't have to go into the office no more. They only called me on my phone, and they called me from all the way to 11 o'clock at night to go to work. And I always accepted it, and I always went. But I always went, and sometimes they went and got their own people and put with me. It didn't go well. There's only one white dude that I worked with that for a labor place went into the labor place and told them, don't send no more. And if they sent a white dude that made him mad, and he wasn't no like hip white dude. He was a real business type white dude. He told me exactly, say Tate. He said when you go back to the office, he said you tell them don't send me no more broke down white man up here no more. He said you go back and you tell them to send me. You go back and get somebody who work like you, and you tell them that, and you bring somebody back here who work like you. And I did. I brought my homeboy, and we worked so well. We had 3 crews that we was remodeling the Houstonian. All the people that was Mexicans, we had 3 crews of Mexicans that was doing their best trying to get me and it was just two black people, me and my homeboy, that was trying to get rid of us. They did it so bad that the white man seen it, and he got pissed off and said he almost fired, because he was over everything, he almost fired 3 company of Mexicans because he seen them didn't want us to ride an elevator with them. Not because because I didn't want them to fire them, man, because they tried to get cool. They was kissing our ass. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like it because at first they was being mean to us, but when they almost lost their jobs, all the other foremen, the head foremen, started being nice to us, and I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want one motherfucker to be fake to me. But they was already trying to get trying so long. From the first day I got there, they stole my boss man computer because I was the only black dude and tried to blame it on me. They thought he was going because I was a labor, and they thought he was gonna blame me. But the only reason why he didn't blame me because he the one dropped me off at the bus stop. So he know I didn't steal his computer. I was already gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's when he realized, like, man, these Mexicans stole my computer. Like, they've been working here all this time. Why would they steal my computer now? White man seen what they tried to do, and that's what he put me on. I went to jail. Is how I lost that job. And all the dudes that I had got a job, they still cry to me today, like, man, I lost that good job because you went to jail, and I lost that ticket because of you. And they still talk to me about that. And them guys was traveling all over the United States remodeling. We was man, good money, man. We wasn't doing shit. But see, I know how to do it. What you asked me for, that's a long story short. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Just let me find a crew, and I ain't gonna let you down, cause they better not let me down, cause I don't play that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I could put it together. I sure can, and I'm gonna say that for sure. I'm gonna say that for real because who I am for the Most High, I could put that together. But tell me, but you got to give me a number. You got to tell me how many people I need. I don't want that. I ain't trying to have you coming all out your pocket like that, man. And not only because I'm just saying because I used to tell Darryl Wayne that, even when we used to go, I used to like to do 8 hours, but I know that we all kind of in age and we still just get our ass hard out. And plus, I used to tell him, you know what? And then he used to want 3 days out of you out of a week. You know what I'm saying? He used to be mad when you only give us two. So I used to be like, well, if you giving 8 hours, trying to get 8 hours out of him, and you don't know what he got going on as a male in his life and bills, you know what I'm saying? I say, so if he trying to conserve some money, I say, and you want eight, huh? But see, like I told him, like I used to tell him, I say you should try to get 6 hours, 3 days out of a week out of him. Maybe he could do it. You try to get 8 hours out this nigga 3 days out of a week, and that's a mo tapping on a nigga pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I used to tell him, let's cut it to six. He, yeah. Oh, see, that's what I used to tell them, and that was in the beginning. There, wait, nah, man. But see, I know how they are. I know how niggas like him is. I just try. That's all I used to do is just try. And I said that to him about 3 times. I brought that up to him in the nicest way possible. You see what I'm saying? And God dang it, and I couldn't get it. But yeah, I put this. I don't know, man. Four people. I think we could get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So 4 people. So I need to get 3 other people then. Um. So I'm saying, do you want it 4 people? You want 4 people with me, or 4 people, other people didn't me? Well, I could try 3. I could try. That's what I'm saying. Let's see how many. Well, let's see. So far, see, that's what I'm saying. I gotta see what I gotta get figured out before I know that we doing a good job, because that's what I need to know. And how many, like, how many dudes that's rightfully working, everybody that's moving right, could get done in those hours. Oh, okay. So you want me to do it? Oh no. So now we need now. Now, so we gonna need me and 4 other people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need me and 4 other people, huh? They the truck dealer people. Yeah, I know. So I don't know. Do you want? That's what I'm saying. You got to you been doing this, man. You know about how many people we need. What you think? Cause I'm not gonna know try to get out there with. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In the beginning, anybody I get is gonna have to be a tribe. I mean, not tried. They gonna say they work hard. I done seen they work hard, but I'm not gonna know if they can do that work until they get out there, because there's endurance involved in that. It don't have to do with strength, because that my cousin, like I say, I went to his job, got hulled out, because it had to do, because it had to do with endurance and strength, with upper body strength, and I hadn't been working out, so it kicked my ass. But when he came out there with me, since he know he do that easy, he thought he was gonna come out there with me and do that easy, and came out there and got his ass whooped and looked like I looked on his job on my job. So, so, because it's endurance. See, he goes long and strong for a short period of time. We don't. We go long, strong for a long time. See, he got to keep. So that's what I had to find somebody that got endurance in them. You know. Yeah, I got to find some people with endurance. Okay. Well, I need if you can, man, if you could get like just give me a picture of the two places you're talking about, just so I can just give them an idea of what we got to do. When I go to find, because I know people I can get, but I gotta let them know, uh, you know, what we going to get. Huh? It's in Pearland. Yeah. All right. Well, when you get that, man, just me and you just need to. Well, we just. How many do we do at them? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I had to tell your brother-in-law. I was like, I like, man, I just really work, fool. I said, I just trust these niggas. I don't count. I said, I don't even know. I said, I don't even know how much I get paid out. I was like, I just come to work, but I just tell him how much I get after I get off. Shit. He was like, what? I know he was looking at me crazy. I was like, man, I just come here to work, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, huh? Oh, how much you pay us? He asked me that, and I was like, I ain't gonna know how much you pay an hour, man. I couldn't even tell him. I felt stupid. I was like, huh? Yeah, I know. I told him that. But I said that. But that's the still point. That's why I was telling him. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Uh, but you see, they know anyway. My cousin know. I established that to him, and I established that to the. If your other guys heard me say that, somebody else said something. I say they really pay you on how you work. I say don't think they not paying no attention to you while you up here. I say they paying attention to everything you doing. I say if you up here, you lollygagging. You think they over there somewhere they ain't paying attention? Nah, they seen you lollygag, nigga. Don't get it twisted. And I don't do no snitching, but I ain't got to, cause everybody paying attention. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I told them that because look, look. I know. Look. We was talking. Me and your brother-in-law was talking about. Well, he called me over to a truck. I was watching the truck. He was like, "Hey, come here, come here." And I went over there and seeing what he wanted. I go over there. He said, "Look at that." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Look at that. You don't see that?" And I didn't really look all the way. And I came back and I looked again. He said, "Man, look how they bagged that this truck, this bumper is on this pole." He said, "This is on the pole." He said, "Whoever did this," he said, "Man, they need to be he said they need to be fired or something." He said they need to talk about that. He said they need to talk about this to them. And so right after he said that, the black dude with the dreads, he came over there, what on the road, and he came over there. He came right over there and looked at what we was talking about, and cause I was still on the same truck, and he looked at me and started shaking his head. I was like, oh, you see it, huh? You know what I'm saying? I was like, did you? I say, did you hear it? I say, he was just talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Because he came and looked like he came straight over there and looked at what we was talking about. He was like, oh, that's what they talking about. He was shaking his head like somebody probably got fired that day too. That's not funny, but somebody probably did get in trouble. It was against a pole, one of those light poles. Yeah, like backed up all the way to it. It was touching it. You know what I'm saying? And your brother-in-law called it out. But when they came outside and checked out to see what we was talking about, and I tried to tell your brother-in-law, I say, man, you didn't see they heard you, fool? Because I already told them niggas they be listening. You know what I'm saying? So, and they can see you. And I mentioned that shit to them. I wasn't paying no attention. I just told them, because we be out there watching trucks. They, because how they be telling other people to stay out the trucks and stuff like that. And everybody get to looking like, who the? And I had to tell them this, he ain't talking to us. There's somebody over there in some shit they ain't got no business in. I say, he was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, man, they watching us out here. That's why that truck that got broke into had to be an inside job. And they had to be somebody out of that place who got that grill in that bed, nigga. Ain't no way. The way these niggas got these cameras out here and this truck, how you knew what truck to get and you knew what to get, and them niggas didn't tap nothing. You know what I'm saying? The shit was, it was professionally, they had the right tools to take that shit off. So I was like, damn, that's fucked up. That's an inside job. But yeah, man, I go put some. I go. I know some people I can holler at, man. I know I already know some guys I can go check with first already. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna go, Dave. I'm not gonna go get. That's why I never wanted that responsibility, because niggas is crooks. I'm just being honest with you, man. I never wanted to be a manager. Niggas stealing this shit under a nigga back, and then everybody, when I got to listen to the boss man, man, what happened? This is missing. This is all on my watch, and now I'm around here about to beat up some of these niggas I work with because the boss man looking down my neck because I don't play that shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I never wanted that responsibility. But I know I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go get nobody who can't do. Who I know. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and do this now because I know I can do it. Now. I'm willing to accept the responsibility now. So I'm gonna go, and find some trustworthy. I'm not. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. She say something, and she say something as a female to me, and when I mean on my back, because anything she say, she's not gonna say anything wrong. If she say something, it's gonna be in a good way. She don't like nobody else. Even like nagging and shit, because we get it together spiritually for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And so, when she say something to me, and she still did mention it to me, like you gonna have to get a better job because of the type of money I was, because right now she been on me. You know what I'm saying? That's why my money gone now. I thought I had a break. I thought I was gonna be able to buy something I wanted this week. she tricked me. She was like, I don't need. Oh, I don't know what she been at, man. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know where she getting income tax money from. I ain't gonna ask neither. I don't care. I'm just gonna, oh, right now she ain't doing nothing, man. She can't. My, hold on, man. I gotta stop this. She has it ain't a mental problem. It's actually a spiritual problem. If you spiritually